I remember then I used to think if I could get a phone that can record 4K, 30 or 60 frames per second, I'm sure I just record 4K video. Like I made whole. Now I have a phone here that can record 4K, and I don't record in 4K. And the reason why is because the video will be too big, and I rarely ever have space to do anything. But anyways, the reason why I'm making this video today, or what I want to talk about, is so either the last video I made or a few videos back, I was talking about one video on my other channel that was popping off. It was like one poem I wrote about porn, whatever. So that video got banned. Yeah, YouTube took down the video and it got banned. And I was pissed before. Before I was happy. Oh, that's one thing I want to say now. Now that I haven't think about it, so I was first thinking before that, before I was thinking, oh, people are watching this video because they love my poem and everything. Now I try to think about it, were they watching the video because of the poem or because they saw this video that was pretty much porn? And that's the name of the poem anyway. But it is I can't exactly blame YouTube for taking it down. Before I was angry before that, they're banning my videos and trying to silence my message. But when I looked, like, because it is porn, it's porn. Like I took one porn clip like that, then I blurred it. The idea was to blur it, to the best of my ability, so it's not obviously porn. Then now play the poem on top of it so that it can give more context to it. But apparently it's still kind of obvious. It's very blurred, or maybe I'll just put like an overlay of what it looks like for the small distance I recorded before they took it down. And you can see that it's still kind of vulgar, so I can't exactly blame them. But anyways, the point I just wanted to make sure is that period when the thing was growing, those 3 days, it was growing very, very fast. The video capped at about 17,000 views before it's now eventually like they took it down. And it was crazy because even my other channel, my motivational channel, that one has like 800 subscribers, something like that. My most viewed video there is 19,000 views, and that 19,000 views of that video has been uploaded for like since 2021 to today, 2024. That video is 19,000 views. This one, I literally made this one 2 months ago, and that was one another thing, sir. But I made a video back in February. The thing it got like maybe 200 views, which is actually good for my channel, because that channel on an average video maybe 2 to 5, 10 views. If I get 20 views, that's like a good video. So it got like 200, 300 views, so it was like still really, really good. But it's not just stood there, it's not great. It's to like 400 views there, about all these things to recording. Then all of a sudden, randomly, beginning of this week that just ended on Sunday or Monday, just started to climb, finally with 10,000 views. Check the next day, 2,000. In another few hours, 3,000, 4,000. Just started to climb and climb and climb. And people just started subscribing. Subscribers also started to climb. And that feeling was very, very, very addictive. It was very, very addictive. Every few hours, I'll check my YouTube studio, and new subscribers have come in. The video is just, I'll be thinking, okay, maybe this video probably wants to get to 5,000 views. I'll check and it's at like maybe 6,000. It was just crazy to me. It was just wild. And the thing is that channel, from 0 subscribers to 16 subscribers. So I created the channel in 2021, beginning of 2021. That's when I started uploading to that channel. So then it was at 0 subscribers. When that channel grew from that 0 to 16 thereabouts, it was like ending of 2022, from 0 to 16. Then beginning of 2023 rather. And from that beginning of 2023 at about 16 subscribers thereabouts till literally last week, it was at 72 subscribers. It grew from 16 to 72. That's from beginning of 2023 to like just last week. That's beginning of 2024. Then just within 4 or 5 days before they banned the video, it grew from 72 subscribers to 164. I'll be 162. The last time I checked, I've not checked my YouTube studio for like 2 days now. The reason is like I've not really had the internet connection, so broke to afford this for that. So it's like get back to campus and see free Wi-Fi or something like that, so I can check. But it was crazy though. That feeling was just a crazy one. That feeling was very addictive, and it just made me crave. It reminded me back of 2021 without my other channel. Then that I used, like that time, my first video that went viral, kind of, it was just, and that's the funny thing about all the videos that have gone viral. I noticed that, yeah, I'm saying viral, if it's a million views, you know, at least they get like 10,000, 15,000 views. For the first 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they are just basically at zero. And all of a sudden, randomly from nowhere, they just start getting views like crazy. They just start growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And that feeling is very addictive, because every few hours I check your analytics, new subscribers, new growths. Like it's just an addict. So the point I'm just trying to make sure is I would like to feel that feeling again. I know normally you're not supposed to worry about numbers, and you should just do it for the process and not for the results and everything. And that's very true, but I won't lie to you that it was an addictive feeling. So it's like, I want to feel more of this. I want to feel more of this, like more of these growths, this fast-paced growths. So what I now thought of doing, or what I'm planning of doing now moving forward, is to just focus more on not even the poetry channel or whatever channel, my faceless channel, because I kind of backed out of that one before. Not like I was now somehow doing it on the side. I'm just still doing it just to try and all that. I want to take it more seriously, because one thing I realized out of all these business models and making money online is like all these things, they work. And the thing I was now also thinking, or one of the things that used to discourage me, is that I will start, the poetry channel, or the things that YouTube in general takes time. It's hard. It's one of the hardest things to grow. Like, it just takes time to make good progress. So I was thinking that, as I'm doing the faceless channel, since that one is taking time to grow, I'll do something on the side that will be fast. And all my years / experience of doing it has never really worked out. Like I'll say, because the new thing I want to start, I'll think, it should just be fast like that. It's always going to, like, it should just be another big process on its own. And that one will just be just as hard or just as complicated as YouTube. So I decided to stop doing stuff on the side. Like, I'm still doing stuff on the side. Even my younger brother self, I remember yesterday me and him were having conversation, and as usual, talking about making money. It's like broke people that like talking about making money the most. They're talking about making money, and I told him that I can make, like, at least I feel like I have the how will I put this now, the skill / knowledge to make 100k naira every month. And because to me 100k naira, that's just $100. Like, you know how much money flows through the world or the internet every day, that you cannot just take $100 out of it. Like, to me, I feel like it's very, very easy. It's not like very, very easy, but it's very, very possible. It's very, very possible, because to me, like, creating the offer or the product to sell, that one is not a problem. The main hard part to me is just getting traffic, like just getting people to buy. That's just usually what takes time. And to me, that one is not even very, very hard, because to just get people to buy, just post content consistently, like just make videos, upload to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Just always stop, still recording. Just still recording. Just do that, and like you will start to attract people that will be interested in your stuff. So that's, to me, it's not very hard. And if you make, like, if you are selling something that is $25, 4 people buy, that's $100 already. That's 100k naira. If you are winning naira self, selling something that is like 10k, 20k naira, 5 people buy, made your money. So that, to me, is not really hard. But the thing is that, as simple as it sounds now, when you actually start it, you realize that one is another process on its own, like another big journey thing. You might think it doesn't really take much, but you'll notice that it's another process, another journey, and all that. So I was not thinking maybe I should do that on my side, but now that I've experienced these growths with my other YouTube channel, I feel like I might just forget every other thing and just focus only on the faceless channel. Because I just thought about it, like, if I'm trying to make money fast with this thing, will it, because that's the goal, to make money as fast as possible. That's usually good. But will I reach that goal quicker if I'm doing something else on this side? And if I'm not putting all my attention into this, or it will take me more time. Of course, you can't really control the YouTube algorithm or whatever. But just from a common sense perspective, are you more likely to reach there quicker if you are doing 5 other things on the side, or doing something else on the side, or if you just put all your energy and attention into this thing? So I just told myself, like, I'm going to put my energy and attention into this stuff, bro. Like, I'm going to learn how this whole faceless YouTube channel thing works. And not even just faceless YouTube channel, like, just YouTube in general, how to just make good videos that will actually captivate attention and catch the algorithm. Like just to learn that stuff, because to some degree it's actually a skill. Because if you look at many of all these big YouTubers, many people that if you look at many of these big YouTubers that are big and continue to be big, one thing that they're very, very good at is actually captivating attention. Like, it's a skill. Someone like Mr. Beast, all these videos, like every single frame, every single word, every single shot, every single thing that happens in the video is like intentional. So just catch your attention. When people like Mr. What's the Boss, MKBHD, whatever, every single word they say out of their mouth is intentional, just to keep you hooked, to catch your attention. And you might think it's a bad thing and all that, because they are catching your attention. It's not necessarily bad. It's only bad if, like it's not even really a bad thing. Everything catches your attention. Well, I just want to be good at that skill, and that made me also realize that I might actually need to pick up copywriting again, because before I was thinking, I'm going to quit everything and go all in on just YouTube, so I'm not really going to learn copywriting. I feel like I should learn copywriting, because when I was learning it very seriously a few months ago, I realized that, at least the example the guy taught, that is in 4D, copywriting, most of all those emails you get, like, there are some random emails you usually get when your email this thing, and many of them, they are just like, that's basically copywriting. They are marketing emails, that's what they call them. But many of those emails, you read it, and Andrew Tate is like a very good example. You write some email, it'll be like, oh, you're broke, and one reason why many people are broke is because they are arrogant, they don't want to learn from the masters, but this is your opportunity now to escape the matrix. And to escape the matrix, click the link in the description, or click the link in this email and join the real world. Time is counting, something like that. That was just a very basic generic example, but that's basically copywriting. That what I just said there is copywriting. And I thought about it that most of all these emails that I read was watching, and then they are not very different from YouTube videos. The only difference is just they are just like written in email. So if you can just basically convert that email to a video, that's basically a YouTube video, and that email is copy. So that means that YouTube video is copywriting. Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to you, but the point I'm just trying to make sure is like it's not that hard. Like I feel like I'll still learn copywriting as well. I feel like I'll still learn copywriting, because the main skill is not even copywriting. Actually, it's just catching people's attention and persuading. That's the main skill there. The main skill is being able to say something and people take action after. And whatever the action is, the action could be either you go and buy, click the link in the description to buy the product, or click the link to sign up for free, or download this ebook, or even just have this new belief in your head. Like, that's literally what all this is. Like, it's about that. And if you can get good at that skill, to say something and people feel a certain way and they actually do something about it, that's actually a really good skill. To me, that's like $1 million skill. And if you can learn it, whether it's copywriting, sales, making YouTube videos, or even making like TikToks or whatever, like it's all the same thing at the end of the day. It's just being able to catch people's attention. I feel like that's for the next while now. I feel like that's the next time I want to dedicate myself. I know it's easy to say another, but I feel like that's the next time I want to dedicate myself. And I want to grind. Don't mind me, I'm always checking this thing to make sure it's recording, because sometimes you just stop recording and I'll just keep talking from it. I want to grind in this faceless channel game, and because before I used to feel kind of guilty that I'm making all this how to make money online videos, yes, I'm still broke, although it's a faceless channel. But I don't necessarily want to make the how to make money online videos when you're still broke forever, but I do want to make my faceless channel one of the big, serious, useful channels in the niche. Like, for example, now there's someone like James Jani. He's not really faceless, right? But 90% of the videos, he doesn't usually show his face. It's more like documentary style videos, and those videos are really, really good. I want to be at that league, that level. There's this other one again, Magnets Media. That one is a faceless channel, but it's more like documentary style videos, and they mostly talk about finance and making money and stuff, and they are really good. Those channels are really fucking good. So I want to get to that level. I feel like for the next few months now, that's the grind I want to go on. I want to learn. Like, I just want to get good at that stuff. Anyways, that's this for now. So that feeling of just having a video pop off, it's been a while since I felt it. The last time I felt it was 2021 on my other channel. I'm feeling it again just this week before they banned the video. It was refreshing. So I want to feel it again, and I just realized that it's a skill, because the 2 times it has happened to me now is just accidents. Like, I didn't really plan it. I was not like, oh, this video is going to go viral. Just the algorithm just likes the video and started to push it to everybody. But I want to feel that more often. So anyways, that was it for now. See you later.